So, Will, we had, what, 50 people there yesterday or so, and a month ago, 70. We have a big one coming up in April as well. So watch the announcements, look at the back at the save the dates on your sermon notes, and you'll be able to go. You can just show up and help. But, Felix, we wanted to just say thank you to you for the work you do right here in our backyard. Give folks a sense of, like, how many people are you guys feeding?
Well, Monday through Thursday, we do hot meals, and we do the food pantry with groceries. And last year we did about 30,000 hot meals for the year.
Which is incredible.
Wow. And we get about 30 to up to 50 now. It's been an increase in our the food pantry, getting groceries, 30 to 50 families a day.
Come in to pick up food.
Yeah. And then with the free vaccines, we're getting more people to know to come in for that, the eyeglass assistance and everything.
So they do an incredible job, and honestly, they do a much better job than had we tried to recreate the wheel. So we look for strategic partners. That's why we're in India doing the work there, and that's why we're working with Felix and his team. And when I say team, Felix he has incredible volunteers, but you're the only employee of the New Life Mission.
Yes.
And what they do on a shoestring budget is incredible, and they rely on folks like us to help, both financially and on the ground, and we do. I mean, if you're a guest today, you're around some just incredibly generous and kind people, and I just wanted to acknowledge that. But today, we wanted to close out our commitment to you financially that we made back in December. So in December, we did a Christmas offering, and we invest here, near, and far, so our construction here, our work on our orphanage in Kerala and the church planting ministry there, as well as right here with Felix, we committed $5,000. And so what I have is envelopes here in my hand. These are for you. There's two of them. One is for the institution. So this is for you guys to take and put towards the budget. Since you had taken over leadership, discovered that the organization needed some work. And so you guys kind of hit a wall in December, but give folks a sense, since December, how has the financial thing, where are you now?
Well, God's given us a reprieve and given us a cushion. Still a lot of work to go, but we've got probably about a quarter covered right now.
Which is incredible.
And, yeah, we can now move into looking at things to really go further in helping people in the community.
Yeah, so your leadership has not only taken the relationships, the investment, and the connection you have with the community, but you've actually now begun to move this organization towards much better health, much better financial viability, and we're grateful for that. But again, those who call this church home, you know this, that we don't believe that organizations are the primary way God works in the world. God works through people. In fact, the church is really just a group of people that come together, and even things like the building here and the legal standing of the corporation of Four Corners Church, that's not what God does primarily. He uses people, and sometimes they invest in organizations that are bigger than them, like Felix is doing, like we're doing here. But at the end of the day, God uses people. So let me preach for just 30 seconds. God has tapped you on the shoulder, by the way, you personally. God has tapped you on the shoulder and said he wants you to get about his business. And every person in this room is called by God to be a part of his work in this world. And so, Felix, we wanted to, beyond just helping you guys out financially as an organization, I wanted to acknowledge and celebrate the sacrifice you and your wife have made. Because God's anointing for this season is on you, his favor is on you, and the investments you have made a dramatic difference in Hamilton. It's allowed us to have a place of expression of serving, which is our heart, and we feel great about our partnership with you. But you guys have sacrificed at an unusual level lately, and I acknowledge that. I celebrate that. I think I'm proud of you for it as a fellow co-laborer in the work. So this next check is for you and your family, and we don't want this to go to your organization. This is for you guys to take a vacation, go out and eat, love on your wife a little bit, invest in your family. We're grateful for the sacrifice you have made. Our community and our church is better for the leadership you have done, and we're grateful. Can you guys give it up to Felix? We love you.
Thank you all very much.
Hey, so just before you go down, tell folks what it's like to have 50 people show up on a Saturday, or 70 last month show up on a Saturday and help out. How's that feel?
Apparently, I just go and drink coffee in my office. I thought Will took care of everything. He had everybody under control. It was really great because everybody, just the spirit and the joy of coming out to help, and everybody stayed busy, and And it was just, the conversations with people were just awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's incredible to be able to partner with you. We love you. You'll see more of us, and I'm looking forward to the big day in April.
Yeah.
All right, one more time. Give it up to these guys.
Awesome.